Greetings, Enchantress. So, I want to share something really exciting with you. And it was just my birthday, as you all knew, and one of my amazing goddess friends got me this book called The Bad Girls Throughout History: 100 Remarkable Women Who Changed the World. So, every so often, I'm going to share one with you. And today is Lilith. So, it's story time, and pictures are beautiful. She was kicked out of paradise for demanding equality. That is so badass. And it's a short one. So are you ready? It all began with Lilith, the lesser known first wife of Adam, who was kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Adam insisted she lie beneath him, but she wanted to lie next to him and be equal. Because she refused to be subservient to Adam, Lilith left the Garden of Eden and became associated with the archangel Samael. We know of Lilith because she's represented as a demon in many religious mysticism texts. She is never mentioned in the Bible. It doesn't get much more badass than getting rejected from the Bible, does it? And the beautiful picture of her is here. So I was Lilith for a party as a costume a couple of years ago, or maybe a year ago. And it was really interesting because as I had my costume on, she has an owl on her shoulder for wisdom. She has snakes, and she was known for biting infants. And there's much more you can look up about her. But what happened when I put on the costume was I fucked so many fears because I was like embodying Lilith. Who like wouldn't be impacted by that? So there's two things coming up that I'm excited about, and it's all about this. It's the retreat and Fuck Your Fears, the 8-week deep dive on visibility, visibility liberation. And so rejected, Lilith was rejected and she's like, fuck off, and left and did her own thing. And so where are you? Where are we? The whole, but where are you afraid of rejection so you don't even enter the ring? Is it love? Is it having a business? Is it even entering a program because you're like, I'll fail? So it's easier to blame time or money. So where are you afraid of rejection? Where do you kind of avoid the whole thing, whatever the thing is, because at some point you might be told, I'm sorry, you're not enough. And that never happens, but that fear of, I have to be the first one to get out of this relationship because I'm going to look stupid or I'm going to be rejected. So you just like push yourself away from it. That kind of stuff takes us out of the game. Then we don't have the opportunities that we're allowed to have, that we're deserving, that it's our birthright to have, because we're taking ourselves out. I'm not going to be in love with that guy because he might reject me. He has his own stuff. He might be rejecting himself. So I'm going to every so often thread in these bad girls and also talk and get inspired about like, who can I embody today? There's so many women in here and they're all different colors and shapes and sizes and ages. And they've created the internet and they've been the first woman dancer and they're the first pilot and the first writer in history. And so I really want to infuse, it's always been scary. It's always felt risky to take risks, to stand out from the crowd. But we must do that as women because we are amazing and talented and loving and nurturing and smart and angry and sad and afraid. And our emotions are what people need these days. Look what happens when hyper-masculine runs our country. It's not fucking working. So it's not some other woman's job to raise the energy. It's yours. And so I invite us, myself included, to continue to step forward, to continue to step out big in the world. And yes, sometimes it includes a money investment. Sometimes it includes a time investment. Sometimes it includes a I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck investment. And that's why we're together fucking our fears. And so I invite you to stop playing small, stop hiding behind the curtains and thinking it's some other woman's job. It's your job. And so who would you like to embody today? Is it Lilith? Is it Lucille Ball? Is it Mata Hari or Queen Elizabeth I or Jane Austen or Mary Pickford or Julia Child? Oh my goodness, there's so many women that have changed the world. Is it Coretta Scott King? Is it Judy Blume? There's so many. So I invite you to step into the shoes of a woman that's done it before, that's taken a risk, that's shown her face and might have been like booed, but she did it anyway. And she landed herself in this fucking book. All right, Enchantresses, have a beautiful, magical rest of your day and step forward into your power. We are here for you. I am here for you. And the Awkward Enchanted Coven is here for you if you haven't joined us yet. Have a beautiful day. Bye.